WrestleMania. Okay, here's my wrestling DVD collection. We're going to try and find us some ECW. Let's see. WrestleMania. Nope. No Mercy. I don't think so. Is this a McMahon DVD? Get that shit out of here. Let's see where we can find it. There's some ECW. It's not quite what I'm looking for. What the hell? Greetings, I am the wrestling fan. I may not be the best wrestling fan, but I am the finest. Well, peeps and peepettes, a very sad day occurred in the world of professional wrestling a few weeks back. WWE finally pulled the plug on ECW. I know. But they did replace it with new WWE programming. I know. It's actually a show called NXT where veteran WWE wrestlers, or superstars, train younger talent and teach them the business. Like The Miz teaching Bryan Danielson how to wrestle. Enough said. And while it wasn't very surprising to hear of ECW's departure, actually it was a few years overdue, I was still really saddened to hear of ECW ending. I mean, ECW really meant something to a lot of the fans. Even the past few shitty years kind of meant something. Even though it was kind of hard to stay a fan of ECW, with ECW champions like Kane, Chavo Guerrero, or him. But now that I've gotten over the initial shock and I can't cry any more tears over ECW, I think I'm gonna look through my wrestling DVD collection to find a little piece of ECW nostalgia to watch, just to remember the good times. So, alright, let's go find something. The worst WWE paper. You know, the funny thing is, I don't remember actually buying this DVD. And I also don't remember anybody getting it for me. I really don't know if I want to watch this. I mean, it's been rated one of the worst, not just one of the worst WWE pay-per-views of all time, but one of the worst wrestling pay-per-views of all time. I've just heard awful things about it. I really don't know if I want to watch it. But looking at it, I mean, how bad could it actually be? I mean, you have ECW originals like Rob Van Dam, Sabu, the new face of ECW, CM Punk, one of my favorites. They're all competing in an Extreme Elimination Chamber match for the ECW title. How bad could that be? And apparently, for one night only, you have the reuniting Hardy Boys versus the reuniting Eminem in a tag team match. That can't be that bad. Well, I wanted a bit of ECW nostalgia, and I guess I got it. I know it's not old school ECW, but the ECW that just ended, it was the new ECW, and this is a new ECW pay-per-view, so I guess I got my wish. Alright, I'm gonna go watch this. I'll be right back. Well, that actually wasn't that bad. It was fucking terrible! Oh my god! That was one of the worst piles of shit I've ever seen in my life! I mean, I have not been that bored since watching George W. Bush's speech on Medicare! No, I really... Oh, okay, gotta calm down. Yelling never helped anything. It may make me feel better, That was just pathetic. It was so bad, I actually feel inclined to watch it again just to rip it a new asshole. So even though I really, really don't want to, let's go ahead and watch this pile of shit. Oh, God. Something to look forward to, right? Oh, Melina. Someday you'll want an average-looking man as your husband, and that average-looking man is gonna be me. Ooh, bad shot. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Ooh, bad shot. Ooh. That's a keeper. Or the Hardys. You know, I find it kind of weird that they don't call them the Hardy Boys anymore. I mean, when they got back together, they were called Team Extreme or the Hardys. Was WWE really concerned that people were going to mistake them for the mystery solvers known as the Hardy Boys? Who knows? You know, I heard a rumor that every time the Hardy Boys pick up a victory, a woman somewhere climaxes. Oh, just like that. Who was that? This is going to be really... Now, I'll be fair. That was actually a pretty damn good tag team match. Not the best, but pretty good to open this pay-per-view. But what pisses me the fuck off is that they start out with an actual good match, one of the two matches that were advertised, and it makes you think this is going to be a really good pay-per-view. Do not fall for its trap. It's bullshit. What's next? A Mad Striker match. Yippee. What? They announce him as a former... Why would they announce him as a former social studies teacher? This is wrestling, right? I mean, do they think it's gonna, for some reason, give him credibility to the audience? Oh, well... Dude, a Matt Striker match is on next. Oh, fuck that, I don't want to watch Matt Striker wrestle. No, dude, you don't understand. He used to be a social studies teacher. Oh, well, I'm sure this will be a... Oh, I'm sure this will be an excellent wrestling contest then. Oh, well, I'm sure this will be an excellent wrestling contest then. Come on, Grandma, just chant balls. It's part of the fun. No, I don't want to say that word. Oh, come on, Grandma, it's part of the fun. Just chant it. Balls, balls. Okay. Balls, balls, balls. See, it's part of the fun, Grandma. You know, your grandfather had a pair of balls on him. Okay. They weren't always wrinkly, you know. He actually had a nice big pair of smooth balls. Okay. Yes, they were actually very nice. There were many times a day he would like it when I would suck on his balls. Can someone take Grandma home, please? It might it might actually have been fun to watch. And obviously, they weren't trying to go for that. Because, oh, good job, pay-per-view. Let's take out Sabu. The suicidal, genocidal, homicidal Sabu. Because he would have been exciting to watch in the Extreme Elimination Chamber match, right? You know, Sabu's been through a lot of shit. In the old ECW, he was actually in a barbed wire match with Terry Funk, ripped open his arm, taped it up, and finished the match. But somebody backstage ambushed him, punched him a couple times, and he can't compete in the match. Pretty stupid, WWE. Fuckers. Ah, stereotypes. Aren't they magnificent? Now, our last two matches weren't Extreme Rules, but I'm sure this one will be, right? Fine. An Extreme Rules match on an ECW pay-per-view? Oh, surely you jest. That would have been... Because it's not like I ordered an Extreme Championship Wrestling pay-per-view to see anything extreme. That would have been stupid. Okay, to show you how good this match actually was, let me just show you this clip. That's right. The crowd actually started to chant TNA. Enough said. Yay! Tommy Dreamer! The innovator of violence. Well, for God's sakes, this match has to be extreme. Yay! Tommy Dreamer's here! The innovator of violence. Well, this match has to be contested under Extreme Rules. Really? Surely you can't be serious. Ring awareness, folks. Not every wrestler has it. That's why... No! No! You can't get rid of Khali. You need him there to keep the audience fixated. That's why you made him a world champion. Because he's a ratings blockbuster. Don't do it. Don't. Do not do it. God damn it. Should I even ask? Fuck. On girl? Girl on girl? Girl on girl? Oh, finally, at least something hardcore is happening. Oh. Oh, that's right, don't be gentle. Oh, some serious, nasty lesbian hardcore. Thank you, Dr. Styles. Finally! Finally! Something extreme! Thank you, Sandman. Thank you. Well, you're still alive, and ECW is now dead. So, yeah. Oh, the match will only be 5 minutes long? Damn. Hey, you can't show blood. WWE is going to go PG in about 3 years. Hey, look! Twilight's arrived 3 years early. And I still hate it. Shit. Now I'm really rooting for CM Punk in this match. Shit. What the hell happened? Did the ref just get tired of this pay-per-view and how bad it actually is and just didn't want to count anymore? Test eliminates RVD. Yeah, because that's what we wanted to see. Oh yeah, Taz. The whole pay-per-view was totally extreme. You jackass. I hate it. And that was ECW December to Dismember. I hate it so fucking much. It was just a big rotting carcass piece of shit. But you know what really pisses me off of this whole damn thing? On the back of the DVD case, it actually says 3 hours runtime. Bullshit. It wasn't 3 hours long. The pay-per-view itself was 2 hours and 20 minutes. Barely. Which means the 5,000 or so that were in the attendance there, they lost out on 40 minutes of wrestling. And the people who actually bought the pay-per-view to watch it in their homes, there were 40 minutes that were just gone. And apparently there was a big controversy about it because it ended 40 minutes early. And everybody was pissed off. I only spent $10 on this DVD, I think, and I'm fucking pissed off. It was a waste of money. You know what? I don't want this damn DVD next to my actually good wrestling DVDs. I'm tossing it in the fucking trash. And you know what? Since I'm so pissed off at Vince McMahon over this WWE PG crap and now this wrestling debacle, he's going in the trash too. Oh my god. You know what? I was actually depressed about ECW ending. I'm really not anymore. Not if it was going to produce garbage like that. But to be fair, I only blame two people. Vince McMahon and Stephanie McMahon. Because they would not let Paul Heyman do what he wanted to with the new ECW. And I understand. They're in WWE now. They can't do the things they used to do and get away with it. I get that. But good God, Paul Heyman had that company going pretty strong for 8 years. You think he'd know what he was doing. And sadly, the day after this pay-per-view, he left, never to come back. And they lost a major asset. ECW was never the same. Now, obviously, people are going to say that ECW died in 2001 with the original company, and some people are going to say that ECW died, just a few weeks ago. I think this pay-per-view is what killed ECW. It killed its name. It killed everything about it. Oh, God. I just don't know what else to say. There's nothing else I can say. I'm done. All right. Till next time, folks. God, what a shitty pay-per-view. Wow. Brock Lesnar got tan. Now, to be fair, Bobby Lashley has the credentials to be and the background to be a tremendous, tremendous professional wrestler. Now let's hear his mic skills. Oh my God. You know what? I would like Vince McMahon to apologize for destroying ECW, destroying its legacy. And you know what? Just say that you're sorry. Thank you very much. But in all honesty, if you want to be sorry for something, be sorry for WWE PG. Fucker.